And we are back with another video. Today's video, we are going to give you an instructional tutorial video on setting up those funnels, getting your hybrids down properly, and getting those triples at Town Hall 13. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the attacks. Okay, here is this base over here. Let's zoom in on the top. Gonna drop my king over here. Have the king shoot that way, clear as much of the stuff as he can. Queen is gonna go over here. I want the queen going into this base over here. Take out this, take out this. Basically, the queen is gonna end up taking out this whole compartment over here. Baby D is over here, I believe, to make the funnel. Baby D is going to take out, I think, just this and this. The queen is, it's going to be enough for the funnel. Queen's going to take out this and then go inside the base. Let's clear the squigglies and zoom out. Siege Barracks is going to be up over here. All this stuff is going to be gone. Siege Barracks is going to then take care of all of this stuff. And there is your, all this stuff is gone. Wait a second. All of this stuff is gone. Everything in here is gone. Everything over here is going to be gone. And there is your pathway for the miners and piggies moving through this base, taking out the town hall. You want to use your, you could use, I'm not sure where I use my spells, but if I was going to do it now, I would probably use my warden, but depending where the piggies are. See, the difference is piggies will not last through a giga. Miners will. So if my piggies and miners were all over here, here's where I would use a warden ability. If my piggies got ahead of my miners and my miners were dealing with the CC by itself, I would use a heal spell over. Here. This is the important spot for the heal spell, and maybe even a freeze. So let's watch the attack and watch this beautiful pathing through, making a beautiful L shape. Let's watch it in double speed. There is the king. There is the queen. And there's the baby D, and that will create the funnel. Get the freeze down. Get the wall break in. Here comes the CC. Queen's going to deal with the CC. Poison spells down. King shoots up to deal with whatever he can do. And let's zoom out and watch there's the siege barracks coming in. And there's the P.E.K.K.A. doing some thinning that out. Here come the miners and miners, piggies, royal champ, and warden. Moving through this base. There's the heal spell. I used the heal spell and I used the warden ability. Probably not the best use of the heal spell and the warden ability over there. Rage spell, see, that would have been the spot to use the heal spell. Use the rage spell, get everything through, but I made a nice little L-shaped pathing for the miners and piggies to move through, and that's pretty much what you want to try to do. Let's see the triple, see the army comp, and move on to the next one. Quadruple speed it, and boom. Okay, so here we have this discombobulated ring base with all those walls in the middle. All the trash and defenses are outside. The only thing on this base that really could have hurt me was if I wouldn't get the wall break. If I did get the wall break to get into this base, then the only thing that I have to worry about is, well, which way is my queen going to go? Whichever way my queen goes, I'm going to send my siege barracks on the opposite side. So what I did was I lured the CC first. We got the lure and got my queen inside this base. So the thing that I had to think about is, well, if my queen goes in this base and goes this way, then I'm going to put my siege barracks down over here. If my queen goes into this base and goes this way, then I'm going to put my siege barracks over here. Again, you always want your piggies and your miners to be sandwiched in between the siege barracks on one side and the queen walk on the other side. So in this attack, my queen ended up going in, taking care of, I believe she took care of the eagle, took care of this stuff, and then continued to walk down here. So my siege barracks was on here. I ended up using a I had to use heal spells right away. Use the heal spell here and a heal spell here. And then by that time, I got the 50% and the troops were moving in towards the town hall. Used the warden ability and boom, done, finished. Let's watch the attack in double speed and see how it went. So there is the lure. And there is the queen. There is the king. Use the king to make that secondary funnel for the queen. Oh, actually, this ended up working out very well because my king ended up taking care of those what do you call it, troops, of the CC troops. So there's my queen going into this base. So she's, again, I got to be patient here. I got to wait to see which way the queen is going to go. Once I see the queen is going down this way, so then I can set my siege barracks over here and have the other funnel going like this, bring my troops inside, and now it's just basically just using the spells properly, using the warden ability properly, and getting that triple. But all you got to do is make those funnels and get those trips. Boom, done, finished. Let's quadruple speed this and watch it down, watch it finish. And there we go. And that is a wrap on this one. On this base over here, we got Skosko making it look easy, charging in against a scatter shot and a single target inferno. The way he's going to do that is as follows. He's going to queens over there, king over there, baby over there. That's going to create his funnel. Baby's going to take out this stuff. King is going to take out this stuff. Queen's going directly in. Once the queen is going in there and she is going to take out the town hall and the CC and a scatter shot and that single target. So basically he's going to have all of this stuff. All of this stuff is going to be taken out by the opening. The king, the queen, and the baby D. So if you notice, he wants to get to the eagle right away. He's going to put his siege barracks up over here and start thinning out this area. That's what his siege barracks. And then we got the piggies and miners going right through this base with a direct line straight towards that eagle. So beautiful, beautiful attack by Sokosko. Let's watch it in double speed and enjoy it together. So there's his baby. There's his queen with that fancy, fancy skin he's got. He's going to drop a rage on the queen and get that wall breaker in. There's the wall break. The single is frozen. Takes care of the single beautifully. Takes care of the scatter shot. Now he's going up against, he's got another rage going up against some defenses. The CC comes out. It is a witch and a hound, which with all that stuff sitting on him is a little bit problematic, but not a big deal. The siege barracks is already out. Brings in those piggies and miners right away so he can make sure that the get some of that firepower off the queen while she's dealing with the town hall. Beautiful, beautiful job with a beautiful, 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 well-timed warden ability. And just the troops moving through. Moving through. Royal Champ still has the ability. Let's quadruple speed this for the end and move on. Nice job, Skosko. There is the triple. There is the army comp. Okay, here we have a beautiful, beautiful attack by Darlo Dangerous. He's going to start his queen. He's going to start his queen up over here. His queen is going to walk all the way around. Then she's going to make a pit stop over here after a wall break. She's going to make a pit stop here, go in, deal with this, take care of these, then come back out and come around. His siege barracks is going to be over here to then help out his king and his queen. And then, so what's going to be gone? All of this stuff is going to be gone from the base. All of this stuff is going to be gone from the base. So what he's going to do is he's going to send his piggies and miners directly into the core of this base with his siege barracks over here. His king and his queen are both going to wrap around and come here and deal with all this stuff on the outside while the CC piggies, while his piggies and miners go through the core and the CC piggies going to help out. Beautiful, beautiful attack. GG Darlo. Let's watch it in double speed and see how it went. We're going to start with his queen up on top. There's that queen. There's his Cocos. He's got a baby D, and he's got the Coco for the healers. He did try and wall break in. It did have a wall break fail. but he stuck to it and kept it going. He's got the multi that's single locking onto his queen. Then he brings in that wall break, frees it again, rages up. Queen steps in, takes the single out, takes care of some defenses, then jumps back out, then slides around with the king. Siege Barracks P.E.K.K.A.'s coming out with those wizards. Wizards are going through. He's got that funnel. Out come the piggies, and then he brings in his piggies, direct targeting that eagle and the core, going in there. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pathing. Nice warden ability, taking out that town hall. Beautiful, beautiful job. Heal spell on the back end for the piggies coming out. Beautiful, beautiful job. GG, Darlo. Let's quadruple speed this. This has the Royal Champ ability, uses the Royal Champ ability, has the Queen ability, and uses it and gets the triple. There is his army comp, and let's move on. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. If there's something else you're looking for, something you want to see, it is my pleasure. Anything that I can do to make your gaming experience better makes me happy. So until the next video, have a great day, everybody.